All right, folks. Stepped away for about a minute there as stream was starting up. So we have the Wednesday mini tourney, which I'm calling the turkey tourney because it's the day before Thanksgiving. And just make sure everything is copacetic. Yep, looks like everything's up and running. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. Ugh. I had some pre-Thanksgiving stuffing, which was really tasty. And I am very tired now because I ate way too much. So, yeah. While we're waiting, let's just walk through. We got, let's see, about 10 minutes left. Let's look at things like text and stuff like that. So I think crawlers are in a good place. Bangs. I don't know. I've been tempted to put Ignite on more and more. Problem is, the only thing I can see really, like, giving up would be Portable Shield, but Portable Shield can be a pretty big game changer. I would really like to have Ignite and Armor Piercing and Range and Mechanical Rage all on it at the same time. That would make them very powerful offensively, but it's too much to give up losing this. Although I don't know. I'll think about it. Arc lights, keeping anti-air on them, although I have been not using anti-air quite as much. So I think I'm taking that off. Question is, what do we do? I mean, I think charge shot is the way to go. Oh, they changed this. So we're going to do EMAG charged, and then range and elite. Marksman, you know, I'm not really using marksman quite as much as I used to. I still think they have their place. Thing is, I don't really rank them up that often. I think dropping this off and maybe putting aerial on. I like the idea of having the increased range with only aerial units, because then these guys can just snipe the air units out and ignore chaff. Yeah, I think we're good here. Yep, Mustangs can be pretty good. So a couple things I did with sledgehammers since the last time I played with them, or I mained them at least. I took off field maintenance and damage sharing. Damage sharing was a nice, like, late game I win button, but I don't know. Having to use a gimmick like that to win just means that you've been pretty far behind. Or not pretty far, but you've been behind and you have to click this and you only get it for one turn, whereas some of these other things are good on every single turn. Stormcallers. I hate Stormcallers. You know, high explosive, I rarely use that. Incendiary and range, electromagnetic. I'm wondering more and more about launcher overload. Maybe dropping high explosive and putting overload in. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. So we do this, and then let's do launcher overload. My balls. What skin are my balls? These are camouflage balls? These don't look like camouflage balls. Anyway. So Mech Division has gained some popularity. I've seen it a couple times. I've never lost to it. I'm not sure exactly how that is working out. I guess I don't often use the damage sharing on these guys, so maybe it would make sense to take that off. And then let's see, energy absorption range. So energy absorption range, mech div. I don't know. So that means that every buy of balls gives you 20 crawlers. I don't know. I guess maybe. Tarantula. So I have been playing this a little bit more often. I think it's got a good layout the way it is. I mean, I can't really see doing much more. The thing I think about is high explosive, but it's really good at taking out like chaff anyway. And I don't want to lose that much attack. I mean, it's really this that I'd be looking to add. I don't know if I would ever tech field maintenance on them. So maybe if I just drop field maintenance and put armor piercing bullets. So this is a lot of expensive tech on these guys. So something cheap like armor piercing could be useful. Rhinos. How much time we got left? 4 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I like photon coating. I mean, the idea of decreasing damage at the start is useful. Final Blitz, I don't know. I think I would just get... I mean, hackers have kind of been in the meta against rhinos. So you're going to get them hacked, and then they'll be your own bomb used against you. I think dropping Final Blitz and putting photon coating on. And is there... So then we go Mech Rage, that would get a speed. We get immune to certain effects here, and Power Armor gives us immune to slow. So I think this is a good setup. Hacker, I still haven't found a good use case for multi-control. It's, yeah, I need to experiment with it and see how it, determines the targeting. This would be a good thing where having a hacker with what the balls have with fortified target lock would be really good. So then I could actually target the highest unit and just ignore the chaff. Energy shield, range enhancement, ground, elite ignite, emag. This is a wasp. I don't know. I think this is a good kind of mix of things. You can go air spec or ground spec or both. And that'll get you more than just doing armor piercing. So I think that's okay. Phoenix, I don't know. I have launcher overload on here, but it's the range thing. I'm thinking maybe I drop overload and I put in charge shot. Although that does come with another range. Maybe an emag shot? If I drop marksman and I did charge shot, launcher overload, and I guess range, that'd be interesting. So we will lose some range here. We lose 50 range, you get 40 back. Phantom Rays. I've seen a couple people using burst mode, armor, stealth cloak, energy shield. I don't know if there's anything to trade off. It's energy shield, but I think I'm gonna keep energy shield on. I find it hard really getting Wraiths to work. They're just such a heavy investment, and I don't know. I mean, they really need a buff to their range, I think. And that's where we'll pick up. I'm in the intermediate group. This is the first time I've been in intermediate. I'm wondering if that's because my MMR is like... I can't tell. I think it's over 1200 right now. I don't know. I'm always between like 1100 to 12, like 50. Let's do giant. This is mostly because of the units here. I mean, it's nice that we can unlock things, but balls and crawlers is a kind of good starting combo. He's saber-toothed, so this works well against, or should work well against that. So what do we want to do? I think we want to have... crawlers and then balls. What are the odds that we're going to see some arc lights? I think likely. So why don't we just do our own arc light counter? It's really going to come down to whether or not the balls are going to take out the whatchamacallits first. Let's move that up. There, I think that should be okay. Oh, he went. The question is, no, it's going to get hit, but it should be fine. Is this going to turn? No, it's not. We might get this tower if we get a couple. Nope. So what we need is, we're going to need some more chaff clear out on the flank here. We should take out that last arc light, and then we'll get the last of the chaff and maybe a tank if there's a low HP. No, there's not. Okay. Fangs are nice, but Mustangs are nicer. I think I'm going to put the level 2 one over here and 2 back. I'll drop another one. How much was it? It was 2 over and 2 back. And then we'll do another one of these guys, but I'm going to put this further back and here. I really want to sell this guy because this guy is just going to die repeatedly. I need to sell him and move him back some so that the chaff takes the sludge damage. Well, I mean, if he's going to miss it, that's perfectly fine by me. Right. Fishing giant. Okay, we're gonna put one guy right here. This guy actually didn't. No, see, this guy's just gonna not do anything. So field recovery. Get him out. And then I think just not going to have enough, am I? So we're going to lose this side again. But, yep. So I need to put out some giants next turn. Will I be able to get him? I just want to take him out. Just take him out. Oh, no. Oh, I got him. Cool. Mm-hmm. All right, what do we want here? We really want Overlord Artillery, so let's do that and then drop that. And that's all I can do. Can I? This guy's just gonna die. So I can do this. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think they're going to be able to take me out. Okay, that's one win. All right, now I really want to get another. So we're going to loan, and we're going to do this, and drop one over here. This is less to take out this flank. It's more he's going to drop a rhino at some point. These guys did level up. This guy actually... Wondering about selling him, getting that back, and then... Alright. This is getting close. Alright, so we should probably just field recover you. And then I guess marksman, elite. With AA. Charge shot is going to knock off a little bit of that range. All right, well, let's see how this plays out. Probably not going to be enough. Yeah, so I was 1194, he was 12 something. That was close in terms of MMR. Okay, power armor, hacker, boss, phoenix, phantom ray, wraith, scorpion, scorpion. Yeah, see, I think siege mode is kind of a trap. I don't want to use it. See, I don't use any of these bombs. I just use ignite and scorching fire. I think the current meta is not to do that. Let's just do armor enhancement. Then we've got range. We're going to do sticky oil, and we're going to do incendiary. Giant anti-unit bot. I guess the multi-melter probably makes more sense here. We definitely want this and this. It's whether or not we want these two. 50% HP boost. I think we drop this. And then we put multi. And then what? Energy absorption. Yeah, I think that's the right way. So I've got this for a Fort Fang setup. I think this is okay. Yeah. Sandworm. I really want to get Strike in there. I put anti-aerial in just because, well, I don't know. Maybe it's not really worth it. Let's put Strike back in. Mech Div. I don't know. I don't like taking things that only work when you're dead. Overlord. Mothership range. I think this is fine. War Factory. I'm not even going to look at it. I hardly ever buy it. Napalm. Don't think that that's... Ooh, range is... That's weird. Sabertooth. Yeah. Nothing to do here. Typhoon. I guess here's one other question. Do I want to put photon emission on these guys? I think it really needs all these, so I'm not going to do it. And then we're back to crawler. All right, let's go back into the tourney. There's only 16 of us in this. How many people are in intermediate group 3? Okay. All right. What else can we do? Okay, let's go to the store. Let's collect our monies. Is there anything worth getting? Nope. How much more do I need to get? So I'm at 44. I'm about halfway here to this guy. Hmm. I really wish there was more that you could do while you're waiting for the next game. I guess we'll just watch one. What we got here? Cancer 3. It's gonna die, but and so tarantulas with field maintenance. See how they do against rank wasps. Or phoenixes. Oh, good grief. Quantum, range, EMAG. Let's have jump trap. There's a worm here too? Jesus. Lots of things going on. is gonna do enough with, yeah, see, that's the problem. EMAG shot on the Phoenixes stop the blast, but that, he's got nothing to hit him with now. Alright, acid, spread formation. I would put some chaff back here. Yeah, but it doesn't matter losing this tower. I mean, it's at this point, it's I can't even click this tower anymore. But it's a level 3, so I think it's like what, 2 seconds. I think he needs, if he survives this, I don't remember how much. I was gonna say if he survives it, he needs wasps or something. All right. Wait a minute, what? Hmm. Not gonna do giant again. Farseer, let's do quick supply. Shouldn't have done it first place. All right, what do we got? Fire Badger, round 2. Getting some pretty awful cards. All right, All right, let's just do this. All right. Hmm. Okay. Hmm.